16-year-old Cassie was house sitting for family members, and her boyfriend come over, and they were just watching TV, hanging out, and there were also their two friends that come over, and the two guys were, they come over and they left because they said that they were getting bored. So they left, and it was just her and her boyfriend. Well, the lights started going out. They would go out, come back on, and this just kept happening. So when the boyfriend was leaving, he asked his mom if he could stay the night because Cassie was scared. Well, the mom, like probably any mom would, said no, but said that Cassie could stay with them. Well, Cassie was a very responsible girl, so she said no. She was just going to stay. Well, the next morning, she was found by her cousin, and she was dead. It was bad. They said that it was horrible, and the fact that her cousin, who was a teenager herself, had to find her. So at first they think obviously it's the boyfriend, but they give him a lie detector test and he passes. So they go on to the two friends that were there that night. Well, they say that obviously they left to go see a movie and they wasn't there. That was their story. And they had said that a guy had gave them their movie ticket, which was not the truth, because a girl was the one working that night, a girl who went to high school with them. So the cops had realized that they were lying, and their stories would change, and they couldn't stick to their story. So finally the truth come out, and it was that when the two guys said that they left, they did leave for a little bit, but they come back, and they were going to actually kill her and her boyfriend. But the boyfriend left, and they were waiting on Cassie to come downstairs to see what was going on, obviously with the lights flickering, but she didn't. So they ended up attacking her, and it was a brutal attack. And then when she ran out the door, one of them grabbed her, and they had masks on, scary masks. So this girl had to have been terrified, and they just amped up the scariness with everything they were doing. They wanted this girl to be terrified, and she was supposed to be their friend. This girl, who these boys knew, watched this girl take her last breath. So they were tried as adults, and they are still in prison. But the problem is that they basically turn on each other. One says that basically that he was afraid of his friend, and he He didn't really want to do it, but he did it because his friend wanted him to. Which I don't believe that. And his parents, you know, they're sticking by him, which obviously they're his parents. You know, you stick with your kid, and I'd understand that, but at the same time, it's like I don't know, they go along with what this guy says, and he murdered this young girl just like his friend did. So it's a really sad story. So thank you guys for watching.